But it's back to Otago. They've hogged the ball all night. And that's just a good little run by Horton. He's good on his feet. Tom Willis in support.
Very good on his feet.
Harding picks it up off the back. Horton into the line. Another exciting young player. Oh, taken in a high one.
Now they go to Spencer. Trying to slip the kick in behind the defence. Horton's done it. Read it well again. Spencer. Kicking it right down the throat of Glen Horton. Sets off. Exciting runner from broken play. He's not a big man.
Lavia with a long restart. Horton back inside his own half. Sets off downfield. And does well, gets past a couple, breaks again. He's got Thompson in field, couldn't link up with him, but offloads nicely to Chris King. So that's
they can split you up. There was the IE kick. Now look at Horton here. This is just magical stuff. Okay, he's against the prop, but he had to step two ways at this stage.
Now Horton at fullback, slipping two, getting through a couple of tackles. Glen Horton still going, finally put into.
But the kick is made by Williams. Horton in good position. Horton can be. He's in a real head-to-head battle with Josh Lucy for the test berth. But kicks like that won't help the cause much. Glen Horton read it beautifully. Now going back is Greenwood. Fires his pass wide to Williams. And that's not one of the great kicks, although it could be effective enough, but it's again being claimed by Horton. Who's taken by Cassidy outside the 22, and good work by Glen Horton. He really is a talent, this guy. Now Newby, quick hands, nice work. Again Horton. Horton getting close to the line, but this time scragged, and up goes the flag.
Yeah, he certainly has got an eye for the line, Horton.
good return by Horton. Shocking to
Evans now, longer pass out to Bancroft. Horton is in. He's a very good stepper, Glen Horton, and he managed to go down towards the 22.
Slowly to Harley Tokoli. I'm not sure why he was the target. It's not such a good kick back to Horton, and he's extremely dangerous. We saw that try against Wellington a couple of weeks ago.
Very casual, and he finally shovels it off to Horton, who's done very well to get away. Waits, and Horton brings it back. He's a good elusive runner.
Goal line.
Roll out 12.
Ellis searching for the ball. It's nice pass away to Major. Off the side of the boot slightly to Horton. Now, what will Horton do? Tries to go around a couple, does well, gets through one or two.
Strong Otago scrum, and there's plenty of room down this blind side. Off it goes to Horton, and he's got away from Makua. He's got it into Newby. And
Front.
boy, there were some yawning gaps on the blind side here. Just the way the scrum screwed, I think. It took the Canterbury.
Other side really want to get their hand. Well, Canterbury do, of course, but Otago, I think, reasonably happy not to have their hands on the ball. That looked forward. That's a lovely pass from Horton. Carried on
14. Now it's cleared away for Brett. He stabs it in behind, coming forward to meet it, and doing very well is Glen Horton. And away goes Horton. Good to see him back in action too. He got his pass off the Soa.
Horton does well. Ball holding up. Gets away very nicely indeed, Glen Horton. Beautiful pass out to Saunders. And Saunders has got a bit of pace up towards the 20.
to the left foot. Skying a long kick downfield, or athletically taken. Really good skill there from Glen Horton. Now he sets off and breaks a tackle or two too.
Release it wide.
So that's a good run back. Nice touch there from
20 years of age. And Nick Evans looking to ply the far touchline, but beautifully done by Glen Horton. Gets away from a couple onto Lee.
Evans firing the pass across field. Nicholas, little half gap, and he's got it away. Horton and Saunders. Highlanders get some reward for their endeavours.
We saw Cameron Shepherd do it last week, and Glen Horton this week. What a pass.
Wins the line out. Tony Brown.
Out to Horton, the little skip. tries to get inside one, does so, uses Brew as a bit of a shield, gets away from a couple, he's got the pace, has he got position, players in position?
Get off 22!
Terrific run by Horton. Heyman's
Spencer with the skidding kick. Horton has read it, and he's got past the oncoming Howlett too. Back in field to Neil. Brew breaking. Horton with him. Oh, this is great stuff. Harding's going to score for Otago. Belts it away down to Horton. Blackie is still down. It's a good kick. It's Muliaina kicking. Not a great one though. Straight down the throat of Horton. And it's a handy looking kick. That's a beauty. Summed the situation up really well. And he's driven them inside. Moore gets it away. Tui Tupo again. The sliding little kick through. Horton. Oh, smashed by Tui Tupo. He was falling. Off forward.
Tui Pelotu. Ward gets in again. 5 minutes. Change of direction here. Opportunity for Auckland. Lovely pass. Ward hitting it hard. Good tackle. They go. Darren Whitcomb's got a good turn of pace. And being held on the far side was Brett Ward.
Just such a nuggety, determined play. Now he's lost the ball though. Here's the chance for the Blues. Toyama. Wolf. First try to the Blues. Is it? No. It's in touch.
It's got to be in the field play, mate.
And I thought Horton did very well. Horton and Evans. Rudy Wolf, he tried a wee bit of a goose step. I think he might have pinned his ears back and just gone.
Sun now. Coming in is Horton. Takes it very well indeed, and this time the community.
Nicholas Brown on the wraparound. Oh, Brew onto it. Cut down just 5 metres short. Now here's Horton. Glen Horton. Oh. Neil Brew, what a good hand he's played since coming on.
Yeah, outstanding. And the ball was so quick, so the Blues couldn't.
So those are the matchups that backs look for these days, especially right on attack like that. So great try, great start, Highlanders.
It certainly was.
Hard. Mapusua. Here's a chance. Saunders stretching. At least it's Horton. Now they get it out to Burquist. Again, the long pass. More long passing. Horton. And he gets it easily. Bad miss by Ferro. And Glen Horton
can handle it.
Now play resumes. Cowan gets the call from Wakasan Duandua. He started off, he was flat-footed. Now he gets it off to Horton. Horton getting close, stretches.
I'll tell you what, that was close. That was close. I didn't think he'd make it, but he's keen to get the ball over the goal line, obviously. In these conditions, this is the way it finished. And the lovely pass at the end, giving him a gap on the end.
And they're running it from in front of their post. That's not a good kick from Conrad. Where's the bounce? Bounces to Rambini. He gets a good pass back to Horton. Horton's got plenty of pace. He's in for a try.
To the right. Kicks it low. Horton's been electric tonight when he's put the ball back, but he opts to kick. And the ball goes behind, and there's a good chase, and they're beaten to the ball. And Matt Saunders, the second time.
Off to Ede now. Wilson floating the pass wide. Here's the chance for Southland, and Glen Horton scores to equalise. Nicely worked move, lovely width on the passing, and Horton scores.